Hello everyone, welcome to this new series of Swatch and Chat, where I'll be swatching different kinds of watercolors and other kinds of paints and talking to you about my opinion about them in a less edited video like you're used to see in my channel. Now this watercolor palette, or I should say watercolor kit, was sent to me by the company Grabie right here, and I will leave links for everything, and including their social media and in the description box, so you can take a look. Now they contacted me to see if I wanted to try some of their items, and I was instantly drawn to this watercolor kit because I think this is a great opportunity for people who would like to start their watercolor journey and are afraid, or they don't know exactly what they need to buy to start. This is a great kit for beginners. So it includes 48 colors, and it includes everything that you need to get started right away, which is amazing, because when I started my watercolor journey, I remember I didn't know what to buy, or like the prices and everything. I didn't want to spend a lot. This is a very affordable kit. I will leave the price maybe around this corner so you can see, because I don't remember right now. But yeah, it includes everything. Here we have a sheet of watercolor paper, and it also includes a swatching card made with watercolor paper. So this is very nice. It includes an eraser, a pencil, a sharpener, a sponge, one brush, one regular brush, and one water brush, as you can see here. Focus right here. Yep. So this is a very complete kit, as you can see. I'm so excited about this one. And then all the colors. They look very vibrant. Let's see how they perform. But I'm loving this one, and this steel, you don't see this kind of colors on regular watercolor palettes. I haven't seen that. It looks very nice. And then it also includes this two lines here. These are metallic watercolors, so we're gonna be swatching those to see how they look. But this, it's like a premium kit. You have all the colors that you need, plus you have this to accent your paintings, and you have everything on the go. So if you want to take this somewhere to paint, you have everything that you need in here. You don't need to take anything else. So definitely something to check. On their website, they also have brushes, they have color pencils, they have a bunch of other stuff. But this kit, I think it's so awesome. So let me stop talking and let's start swatching. Okay guys, so I have set up my working station. I have my palette, and I have 2 cups of water. We're gonna use this brush first to see how it performs, and of course we're going to do the swatching on this card. We're gonna start by taking a brush out, and it just says artist brush and the brand, and it comes with the glue. It comes with the glue, so we have to add some water to it. So let's just submerge it here. I have also a napkin here. Okay, and let's see. I am not sure if they are arranged. Nope. So let's start with the purple. And one thing that I've learned with this kind of metallic paints is that you need to let them rest with the water for a while, so it activates the paint, because they tend to be really kind of solid. So I am going to try it out anyway, this one, but I'm gonna take my water bottle and I'm gonna add some water to all of them to have them ready to go. But with this metallic paints, you kind of want to move the pigment around and activate. So we're going to flip this see. This is purple. Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised with this. I didn't expect it to be so good. Okay. So let's just make a big mess here. Okay. Some water. Let me just clean my area. And let's keep working on these. Sorry about my noisy share. Okay, so now we're going to get this one. This is bronze. And I love these paints because when you move the pigment around, you can see the shimmer moving. It's kind of magical. Okay, so wow, so nice. This may show up really good on black paper. I love painting on black paper with metallic paints because you can really appreciate the sparkly effect. This is pearly red brown. This color reminds me of a lipstick, like a lip gloss. It looks really, really nice. And then now we're going to flash blue. Wow, I am really impressed by these metallic paints. Like at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the Paul Rubens swatch that I made. And usually metallic colors don't show up or don't look good on the white paper. This looks really good. And for the price, I mean, you're getting all of these things. I remember when I first started working with watercolors, I bought the cheapest palette that I could find, which by that time was the Angora Watercolors. I think it was a 24 or 36 colors. And they were so, like, they didn't have pigment. Oh wow, golden brown, hello. Wow. They didn't have almost any pigments in them. And I didn't know what else to buy. Like, I didn't know what kind of brushes should I buy. I didn't know, let me see, okay, silver is this one. I didn't know what kind of paper or anything. I know it says the paper will say watercolor, but then you have cold press and you have hot press, and I didn't know what to do. So this is such a great alternative if you're starting out. This is not going to show up obviously because this is white, but you can see the sparkle. And I didn't know what to buy, so this is such a great beginners kit. And also with the holidays coming, oh, what's going on here? It has a lot of holes in there. With the holidays coming, this will be, and it will make a great Christmas gift. Also, of course, this must be student grade watercolors. This is very nice. So it will be great for kids also. Okay, so this is brass. And sometimes you see these holes in the paint, but that's totally normal because the paint shrinks. in the drying process when they make them, and it can create like air pockets, or it shrinks when it's drying, so it will get cracks and stuff, but that doesn't affect the paint or the quality or anything. So yeah, I think the names are kind of like, it says red copper here and it looks like a plum. The names are kind of weird for the colors, but these are beautiful. Look at that. Okay, I'm dying to swatch these on black paper. And also they look kind of different when they dry. And I was not a fan of metallic paints. I was like, what would I, oh my goodness, beautiful, I'm sorry. So beautiful. I was like, what am I gonna do with metallic paints? Like I couldn't like picture myself working with metallic watercolors, like, but then you can use them in a lot of different ways. I like to use them to accentuate my paintings. Like for example, if I make flowers, then I will make some things, curly things around with these, or you can just paint some areas with the metallic paint. You don't have to make a whole painting with metallic paints. Let's see how this green, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. It's like a mint green, very similar to this one right here, but pearl, just pearly green. It looks beautiful. Okay, so now let's start with these, and I have to say they are, you can move these. That's something I didn't show you. Let me see, I'm gonna make a mess with these, but okay, doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. So you can take them out and rearrange them. So man, let's see. So it's kind of like, starts from here, lemon yellow, yellow. Okay, so let's do it. So let me put it like this to make my life easier. So it's gonna be white. I know it's white, but let's do it anyway. This right here. This you can use to make your own pastel shades. Some people say, oh, it's useless to have white in a palette, but I mean, it's not that you're gonna use it alone. You can mix your paints with the water. Okay, and then lemon yellow. Very bright yellow. And one thing it didn't come with was with like a mixing palette, but I mean, you can use this area right here as a mixing palette if you want. And then this is yellow, very warm yellow. And then we have gold. This is like an orangey yellow. And then this says skin color. And as you can see, just with a couple of drops of water, they already activated. Very fair skin color. And then middle orange. Like a very light orange. So guys, remember that all of the links, I mean not all of the links because we just have one item. I'm very used to, I mean, hello, it's everything in here. I'm thinking about all the links to everything, but no, not everything. It's just one item. So I'm so happy that a lot of people are gonna have the opportunity to try try this and just do one purchase. So the link for this lovely palette will be in the description box. So let's see, orange red, orange red, so beautiful. And then red. I do like to swatch my paint like this. Like some people, they will add like at the end the water, like I'm gonna do now. And do that to see the effect. But I like to do it more with the whole thing. Yeah, let's do that like that to see what happens. Okay, so here it's magenta. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about my new series. This is the first video that I'm making like this, swatch and chat. I think it's very refreshing, and sometimes, you know, with this pandemic and all these things, we're not going out a lot and we're not like socializing or stuff like that. For at least for me, I'm not socializing a lot. I'm at home working all the time, and gets kind of like depressing, you know, not having anyone to talk to. So I just came up with this idea, and I hope you guys like it. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if I should keep doing these. Oh, Barbie pink. Oh my goodness, I love this pink. Barbie pink, beautiful. I am loving these paints. Look at the red one, how it dried with the water. Yep, looks very pretty. Okay, let's see. So roses, rose red. Rose. Okay, there's a typo there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I guess it's this one, right? Yes. So let's do this. And let me know in the comments also if you have heard of this brand before. I never heard of them. They contacted me and I just fell in love with this palette when I saw it. They are not paying me or anything for this video. This is my honest opinion about the product. And I always try to be as honest as I can with these kind of reviews. Like, I'm not getting a commission or anything. I'm just here having fun showing you guys what this is all about. Let me do the water thingy with this one to see how it looks once it's dry. Then indigo. So what are you guys up to? What are you guys doing? I know you're watching my video, but what you were doing before? Oh, indigo. But that's kind of like I've had indigo before, indigo paint, and it doesn't look like that. It looks more like a very dark inky blue. And ultramarine. Oh, it looks kind of like a periwinkle instead of ultramarine, what we're used to. But it looks nice. Okay, and then this blue. I mean, having all these colors at that price point is awesome. Okay, so sky blue and then ultramarine again. Ultramarine right here and right here. Okay, so I got confused. So sky blue, okay, so let's go here. then it's light green. Okay, yeah. Just making sure I don't want to ruin this. Okay, and this is, I can't pronounce that. Can you pronounce that? Phylogyanin blue. Something like that. Ooh. Wow, this is a very, very pretty blue. Look at that. Very, very pretty. Okay, and then cobalt blue. So I've been taking some online courses on Domestika. I'm not being paid to say this. See, this is kind of like an indigo, more like an indigo. I'm not being paid to say this. I'm just really been enjoying their courses. I am a teacher at Skillshare. I have a couple of classes over there, resin and polymer clay classes, and you are invited to click the link below and get a month free subscription to Skillshare, not only to watch my classes but also others teachers classes. And but yes, I also take classes on Domestika. It's domestika.org, I think. Okay, let's swatch my favorite color here. And they have really good offers, and I bought a couple of, oh, this is beautiful, a couple of online courses about watercolors, and I've been loving them, and I've been learning so much. And sometimes we think like, oh, okay, I already know the basics and, you know, I don't need more guidance or anything, but I love to learn. Me and my husband, we are the same, and we're always trying to take classes, courses, or buy books, and just, you know, to I'm sorry, my English, and I lose my train of thought. We're always trying to learn new things and new skills. And I found that site, and I've been taking some classes. Again, I'm not being paid to say this, but I'm gonna leave the link below in case it's not an affiliate link either. It's just me trying to share something with you guys. There's a bunch of courses over there, like graphic design, gouache, all kinds of stuff, even woodworking courses. Oh, and even one that I bought, I haven't been able to watch it yet, but it's a frame making course. The lady shows you how to make frames from scratch for your art, even cutting the glass and everything. So I thought it would be very useful, since I'm always painting and sometimes it's so difficult to find the right frame. Why not make it yourself, right? So yeah. Oh, these two look kind of like the same. Did I brush the right one? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is kind of bluish. So yeah, definitely it's a good thing to educate yourself, never stop learning new things. Okay, so let's go to olive. This olive. This is really cool. I mean, it has a variety of colors. I haven't seen a color yet that I'll say like, oh, why this is here, or they're too similar. Like, these are really nice. And my battery is dying, so I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. This is army green. It's a very nice forest green. And then this is middle yellow. It's like a yellow ochre. Okay, so this is deep ochre. That's how you say it, ochre. I don't know. Okay. And then brown. Sorry guys, my battery died. As you can see, we're in this line right here. And I was saying how beautiful the caramel color looks. And here's the black. So I am now going to swatch these metallics on black paper, but as you can see, colors look very vibrant and pretty. Of course, these don't have any pigment information or anything. Maybe they have it in Chinese, I don't know, but it doesn't have any pigment information or any light fast information. So this is definitely student grade paints. If you don't know what light fast means, it means when the color it's exposed to light, it sometimes fades and disappear. And I've had some paintings that I made with student grade paints, and some of the colors have disappeared because of the light. So definitely, if you're trying or planning to sell your art, you shouldn't be using student grade paints for selling your art. But you can always make your paintings with this kind of watercolors, and then just make prints out of them, not selling the original, which is a great idea if you're using student grade. And also, this is if you're just trying to learn or you just enjoy watercolors, this is a great set for it. Okay guys, so this is how the metallics look on white paper. As you can see, they are very opaque and the shimmer looks really cool. This one, I think it's the less shimmery of this set, and the blue one, as you can see, when you move it, it doesn't look as shiny as the other ones. But overall, I think they are great quality and they are very pigmented. I did swatch these on black paper. Still a little wet, but as you can see, they look amazing on black paper. Look at that aqua color, and the blue, it looks kind of purpley. At the same time, they look awesome. And I do have to compare these to my metallic Paul Rubens watercolors, which is a very expensive palette. This one, it's 48 colors. So I can take it out of the box. It's 48 colors. It's a huge palette. I paid $80, I think, for it. $80 on Amazon. The colors look very good, but I have to say that they look almost the same. They look the same. And this color right here, it's very similar to maybe this one right here. And as you can see, this one looks a lot brighter than this one. You'll be the judge. And also, I'm seeing some other colors that are very similar. Let's see. But these are more pigmented. As you can see, this is very similar to this one. In real life, it looks a little bit different than in the camera, but they look more pigmented and they shine almost the same. So I paid 80 bucks for this one, and this palette that comes with all of these metallics and all of the other colors is $19.99 on their website. And if you use my coupon code, you'll get a 15% off your purchase, making this even more affordable. So yes, I paid 80 for this. And comparing them right now, they seem about the same quality. And these are the Paul Rubens on white paper. And this is the Dane, I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but the Grabie company one. And as you can see, these are so patchy. That tends to happen a lot with metallics. But look at this, how gorgeous they look on the paper. And I mean, this purple, it's very comparable to this one. And then we have the gold. Yeah, it's almost the same thing. I think these look better on white paper. They look so much better in white paper than the Paul Rubens, that is more expensive and a well-known brand. So yeah, this is definitely a bit confusing for me. Now I'm wondering if they are planning to expand their metallic collection, because they are really good, really good. I already talked about all the pros about this palette. The cons, I will say that they don't have light fast information either. I mean, we know these are student grades, so it's not like, oh my god, this is not, I'm not gonna buy them because of that, you know. We know this is student grade. The price range, of course, we know this is not like a super it's gonna be light fast. I wasn't expecting them to be, so that will be one of the cons. What else? I think the way they are arranged is not they don't, you know, this is not arranged like in the palette. That's no biggie for me, really. Maybe for some people, that's why I'm mentioning it. For me, I don't care. This can be rearranged, or I can just make my own swatch card and make them just like they are laid out here. No biggie. What else? I can't really think about something bad from this kit, because to be honest, it surprised me. Like, the colors are very vibrant and the metallics are awesome. I do want to show you, I also have a Sakura koi, and this really reminded me of the Sakura koi. The colors are very similar. As you can see, look at the indigo, the reds. I can't even say that these reds are more vibrant than the Sakura koi. So this set really surprised me. One thing I do have to say, that I was expecting a deeper green. For example, these two are very similar. I would have appreciated to have like this permanent green deep, like a more deep green. Of course it says permanent deep. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I wanted a more deeper green, and they could have done that if they had, you know, leave one of these out, because they're very similar. But other than that, I think this is a great set. I love the colors. I'm gonna be using them a lot. This is my new favorite watercolor palette, and I do own a couple. Remember that the link is gonna be in the description box. Don't forget to use your coupon code for a 15% off your purchase. You don't have to buy this set exactly. They have a bunch of other art supplies on their website, so you can choose, you can make a big purchase and then use my coupon code, and it's gonna apply for everything that you have in your cart. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Special thanks to Grabie for sending me this wonderful kit. Next video will be me creating a piece of art with this wonderful kit. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so you don't miss it. Don't forget to like this video. This really helps my channel a lot, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.